How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. Today I want to show you guys some PvP. There's a couple things I wanted to go over. One of those things is actually something that I wanted to put in the last video, just to kind of cover it real quick. But we will cover it in this one. So as you can see, I'm now eligible to join the Arathi Basin. Just real quick, you know what? I'll do that when I come out. We'll go ahead and we'll jump in here because I don't want to end up losing that spot. So this is going to be the Arathi Basin. As you can see, it automatically puts you into a group here. This is the map. So we have 5 spots on the map that we have to capture, and we just hold. We're going to go ahead and buff everyone here using this, which automatically puts it on everyone. That is why I like that. And then from here, we will try to put thorns on everyone real quick. While you are inside the gate, before the timer starts, it is actually not going to cost you any mana to do this. So you can heal, you can change gear, you can do whatever you need to do, as long as you get it all done before the gate opens. And as you can see, this guy is somewhere out of range. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, and he doesn't have that, so we'll give him a smaller one, that way I'm not wasting other stuff. Alright, so as you can see, it's going to begin in 1 minute. So this is a timer I was talking about up here, right here where the mouse is. You can see it says you're in Arathi Basin. Before you come in here, you'll have a timer here that tells you how long until you're actually in there. As you can see, this one should have about 20 players in here. I should have did the buff more towards the end because it's still going to fill in the rest of these people. But the way that this works is, so we will run out of here, Horde will run out of their side. We'll start capturing things. Whoever has the 1600 first automatically wins, or I think if someone reaches a certain point with the other team still being at 0, I think it's an automatic win. No matter no matter what though, you get XP whether you win or lose. Obviously if you win you get a ton more, well, not XP, I'm sorry, honor. So you'll get honor if you win, you get honor if you lose. You'll get a lot less honor if you lose, but you'll get a lot more if you win. So we have 3 options here. We're not going to go for the middle one. We're either going to go for this one here, the one up over there, or like me, I'm going to go for the one down over here. Normally there's going to be a lot of Horde down here. Like I said, they're running from their side the same way we're running from our side, so it's going to be like a clash in the middle. Those guys may go mid. Yeah, they're going mid. So it's going to be me and one other guy going down here. And we'll see how many Horde we run into down here. Is he already on it? How did he get there so fast? Oh, that is not Horde. Why did it say that was Horde? So the good news is he already captured that. You do have to click on the flag when you get here. We're going to switch over to people tracking. That way we can see if anyone is in the area watching us from a distance. And here comes an undead mage. So I'm going to move towards him and I'm going to go invisible. And there's actually another invisible one right there. I just missed him. And I'm going to end up dying. So we're going to do this. Oh, I'm gonna die. So I basically tried unflagging myself, but I had debuffs on me, so that didn't help any. We still did capture the thing, or at least it's in the process of being captured. This one here is captured, that's why it's completely blue. So it's not going to be that bad. Horde is now trying to capture this one. I think the guy that was with me was this guy. Looks like he's not going back over there. I am definitely going to go back over there. And I just realized I probably shouldn't be going for my body. I think you're supposed to spawn at the thing. I think you can do either one though, so we'll find out what happens here. Now the fact that this guy was stealth that came in, that means there is going to be another one. Yeah, so, oh, I forgot about that. So when you die, can you teleport back? No. Okay, so when you die, normally your body stays here. In PvP, they can actually pick up your body to make you respawn at the thing for extra honor. But my point was though that if you win, you get like 3 times the amount of honor. If you lose, you get like 1/4 of the amount of honor. So it's definitely something to do. This one isn't bad. I prefer Warsong Gulch, but there you go. You can see you get 1200 if we win. If we lose, we only get 202 honor. But that is also on top of any kills that you get. So if you're getting kills in the game, not like me, I failed at getting a kill there. But if you do get kills in the game, you can definitely... Okay, yeah, we have to wait here for the resurrection. As you can see, I haven't done PvP in a while, guys. But if you do get kills in the game, you get additional honor on top of just winning. So per kill, you'll get so much honor. That usually depends on the levels. Right now, as you can see, we have 3 of them. Technically, we only need to hold 3. But it looks like our guys are going to go for a cap all. They're even rushing the farm over there. You can see these guys going up that way. So I'm actually going to do the same thing from the other side. I'm going to come straight through here and come up to the farm. And these blue dots up here are our guys. It looks like they're probably fighting horde back and forth right there. So we are going to do a little sneaky sneak here like I do as a druid that I am. That is probably a rogue. Nope, that's a mage. We can probably take him by himself. Shift out of that. I don't remember that.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Nice. We did kill him. As you can see, we got 10 there. Or sorry, 32 honor points. And then we just got... Oh, it's only gold now? Really? I was going to say, I think I just heard someone going gold. Damn it, he's going to kill me. That's alright. So now, because we actually own these different places, you can actually spawn at these. Doing here? Buffing. That is the farm over there. We're going to go to the farm. We're going to go capture this right out from under their noses. I will show you why rogues and I've got a 64. Oh, I guess. Go. Granted, there was 2 of us there. That's why I went bear. That's the only thing I hate about Death Knights is they will chain pull you like that just to get you behind their enemy lines. If they were actually players. Clearly bots. I don't think they are bots. I don't think put bots in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, you definitely can, but these 3 are running exactly together. That's probably why they're saying they're bots. That's a Death Knight. That's a Death Knight. This way and see if we can cap this. Is it a rogue? Yeah, that is a rogue. One of ours. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. There's what, 2 there? Okay, you help him. Rogue, you're capturing that. Oh, it's already being captured. Okay. So why am I not attacking? Nice. So because we only got 1 hit on that guy, it only gave us 3 honor for that. But we are still getting other honor points. You know, we got 4. As long as you're working as a team, guys, I mean, it definitely helps to get all that done. I'll get that body in a second. Oh, I'm gonna get that one in there. Yeah, I think it's only giving... It's gonna kill me. Come on. There we go. Made sure I had to get those heals off because I still have stuff ticking on me there.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Good job, guys. Good job.
Not ready.
There we go. We won. So if you look here, it tells you, how you did afterwards. We got 2 killing blows. We died 3 times. I don't remember dying 3. Definitely possible though. Technically, I was in the range of 17 honor kills there. Damage done was only 30,000. Healing done, not that much, and that is our max honor. Now keep in mind this max honor, I do think that this is just from the kills and everything. If you have more like captures and stuff, you can actually get more than that even. Looks like we're good on honor though. The highest one that was there was this 1769 and we got 1742, so I'm happy with that. But anyway, then you will leave the battleground. And what I wanted to show you guys is actually in this area. So this guy here, he actually had a quest called Call to Arms.
Be good.
As you can see, for doing this quest, and this is a repeatable quest, you get 3 gold, 90 silver, you get 17,950 XP, and then you also get 775 honor on top of the honor that we got out of that.
See you soon.
So we'll complete that, and then that is a repeatable that's only done once per day. And then we should have actually gotten 3 of the Arathi Basin ones. Where are they at? Where's that one? That one, Mark of Honor. There we go. Arathi Basin Mark of Honor. So did we get any of those? Or is that just an older thing and he's just there for that? I think that's what that is. I don't think they actually give those anymore.
Keep your feet on the
Let's
ground.
see what happened when we won. Everybody started leaving. We got an achievement for a victory there. They gave me honor. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't actually give those anymore. So back in the day, what it used to do is when you do the actual instances or PvP areas, it would give you these different marks. You would get 1 for losing, 3 for winning. Now I guess it just gives you the straight honor, and then you could come here and you could switch it out for the actual honor there.
Be good.
But the whole reason that I wanted to talk about this is because as of right now, you can see that Arathi Basin is here. If we look at, would it still be
What
you?
can I do for you? See you around.
It is still you. Okay, so anything that says Call to Arms every weekend, there's always one that's boosted. So if we go back in here again and we win again, this time I only get 605 just because I don't think they do it like high mounts anymore. But as you can see, the different ones here, they will still give honor. It's just not going to be as much as this one here. I think with these, I'm not sure how much you would get. I would think it would show it in here, but
See you later.
going to, it looks like. But anyway, we were at like 3,000 something honor, so now it is still on. There we go. Now we basically doubled that, so we're at 6,265. We have 17 kills. Our lifetime is 19. Where would you be at, guy? I don't think there is one here. No, that's Venom Sacs. That's Feathers. That's not it. Anyway, I know where there is one, so let's go there because it is the best one I've seen so far. It's going to take me a minute to get there, guys. We're actually going to go up to Blade Edge Mountains, and I will be back when I get there because there is something I want to show you guys about the whole PvP thing. That's why I wanted to show you why I like PvP so much, and especially being a solo player like myself, even if you're not good at PvP, you can definitely still get some good gear. But give me a second, I will be over there, and then as soon as I get there, I will come back and I'll talk to you guys. Alright guys, so we are back over here in Blade Edge Mountains. we're approaching the Circle of Blood, which is the one I want to show you guys. This is technically one of the actual arenas that you will go and fight in if you guys ever do arenas. We're not going to do that. That's not why I brought you here. What we are going to do is we're actually going to go to the other side of this thing, and I want to show you guys the whole reason I brought you here. So right down on this side over here, we have a few vendors here. I'm not sure what he is. I thought he was a vendor too, but he doesn't do anything, so I don't know. But we have these two vendors here. These are the main two that I was looking at. If you want to join the arena, there's also a guy here to join the arena. We're not going to do that because I'm not geared for an arena at all. So between these two vendors, we have two different things of gear. And if we pull up our player versus player thing here, you guys can see, like I said, we're at 6,265 honor. If you look at the gear that's in here,
I have a deal for you.
That's for level 70. Click on this one. This is also for level 70. As you can see, we can actually afford some of this stuff. So definitely keep this in mind. Now, also keep in mind that right now, this vendor on the left only has vengeful gear, which I honestly have not figured this out yet, if this is the current season that we're on right now. Just kind of jumping into this at the moment. And then we also have brutal gear. So this vendor actually has more than just brutal gear. They also have the vengeful gear that this one has, but they have other gear as well. So we go all the way to the very back, all the way. Keep in mind, this is all level 70 stuff. That's why it's all red for me. As you can see, we can even afford this. It increases your resilience rating. Your resilience has to do with how often you are crit in PvP. But they have the original Grandmaster stuff for, Grand Marshal stuff. So if my rank for PvP, I think it would be here. On my other character I have here where it says, I think I'm like a Master Sergeant or a Sergeant on that one. If you get a PvP rank, it will show up here and you can actually change that. So if you get the rank of Grand Marshal, you can actually buy this gear that's here. But I do think that all of this is in order, so it goes from Grand Marshal to the Gladiator gear, which is our first set of actual Gladiator gear. Then it goes into the Veterans gear, which would technically be like season 2. And I'm probably wrong about the naming these seasons and stuff, guys, because I don't remember which one is in what order. But just keep it in mind that this is all PvP gear and it's all for level 70. So we also have Merciless gear here that you can buy. And all of this stuff is bought with honor, guys. So I can even afford these two pieces here, or at least one of the two. Granted, I would do either one of those because those have intellect on them. But if we look at the, what is this, Merciless? If we look at Merciless and we find the one that actually has agility, not that one either because that one has spell power. Where is, nope, that's Vindicators. So let's go back. So our first shoulder piece, if we were looking at Merciless gear, that one has spell power. Oh, there it is. Nope, that one also has spell power. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Spell power, spell power. That makes no sense. This one actually has agility on it, but it also has the spell power. So a lot of these were, if I remember correctly, these were actually based off of two things. So this is all Wormhide gear. That is also Wormhide. Oh, sorry. That one's Kodo hide. So maybe not. So I think this is the one we would get right here. So you'll still get some spell power, but it does have the 21 agility on there. Just to kind of overall round you out. That one has intellect. So I think you would end up going for this one here as a feral druid. But anyway, it goes from Merciless into our, what was it, Vindicators? Yep, Vindicator gear. And then from Vindicator it goes into Vengeful, which this gear actually looks pretty cool. I wish I had the thing that I can show you guys. You used to be able to hold shift and click on it and it would actually show it on your character. And then the very last one that we are currently on, oh wait, we also have Battle, no, these are just trinkets and stuff. Okay, so it should go into Brutal. Nope, it has Guardian gear. I don't remember the Guardian gear. I might have skipped that season. But yeah, then it goes into the Brutal, which I think is the most current one. I would have to actually compare like what each sword does and like make sure that I'm looking at the right type of sword, which is a pain in the butt because as you can see here, there's 3 cleavers, you know, 3 different axes. You would have to figure out which one would be best for you and then compare that with the Vengeful gear. So and it's hard to do it with weapons, I want to say, because it's going to be based off of how the weapon is, like the type of weapon and things like that. So if we looked at, let's try these gloves here. So if we try the gloves, this one would probably be the one that's for us. It costs 7,600. 35 strength, 36 agility, 48 stamina, 25 intellect, 368 armor. And then let's just make sure that that one was the one for us. That one doesn't have agility, and that one doesn't have agility. So that is right. And then we go all the way back to the previous one, which would be the Vengeful gear here. And we need to look for the gloves. Where are the gloves? Gloves. Is that gloves? Yeah, these are gloves here. So why does it look like that? That's weird. And there it is. There's the one with the agility. So cheaper. Doesn't cost us 7,600. Only costs 6,840. Only has 343 armor. I think that's only like 5 armor less because I think the other one was 348. I don't remember. I know the strength was 35. Agility 32 on this one. I don't remember what it was on the other one. So let's see if the agility is 32 here. The other one was, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, so this one's 36 agility. So it looks like we are currently on the Brutal set at the moment. Keep in mind this is all level 70 stuff. So I'm not saying to go and start doing PvP just so you can save up for these piece of gear. As you guys can see, I can already afford some of these. When I hit 70, if I wanted to, I could come and actually at least take a look at like the weapons. Let's see, wand, daggers, fist weapon, sword, mace. So we don't want a one-handed mace. We don't want a one-handed mace. So it's still one-handed. Bow, staff. So this would probably be the first thing we would get here would be a staff. Let's see which one would be for us. Intellect, intellect. That one's spell power. This one's spell power and spell pen. This one's attack power. Really, it would be this one? I mean, I'm not complaining about it because both of these are 71.5 DPS and then this one is 140 DPS. So yeah, it looks like it would be this one. There's no agility on it, but it does have the hit rating of 26, crit by 50, resilience is 33, and the attack power is 100. So if you look at our staff that we have right now, we're only at 81.5 DPS. This one would basically come close to doubling it. So it would definitely be a big change. Granted, we would be losing that 30 agility that's on there, but everything else, look at that attack power in forms, 860 difference there. So definitely something worth considering. You don't have to come and get this at level 70. I don't even know if I'll have the 19,000 by then, because you still, like I said, you do get XP even when you're doing PvP. But if you're on your way and you do have that, that might be something you want to grab at least for a quick upgrade. And then of course once you get to 80, you're actually going to have a lot more PvP items to sift through instead of these. I do believe they'll still be vengeful. It's just you're not going to find them anywhere here in Outland. you'll have to wait until you can actually get over to Northrend here, and it will be, is it here somewhere? Has to be. There it is. So you have to wait till you get here in Dalaran, however you want to say it. Somewhere in this area. I honestly don't remember where, because I didn't spend a lot of time in this area. I spent most of my time in Wintergrasp, which is right here. This is a PvP zone that is open world. There's like a huge castle thing over here that actually there's an instance in. Once you claim the castle, you can actually go into this instance and do the stuff in there. But there's like different points you can capture. There's actually literally walls right here that the horde will be attacking from this way. They'll have to capture so many towers first along the way, and then they can actually break down the walls with like little tank things that you can buy and stuff like that. This area is really cool, but it's real easy to get PvP in this area, real easy to get honor and everything. Whoever owns a castle, normally they're going to be fighting from within the castle, and they can shoot like things outside, like boulders and things like that, like using catapults and everything. Really fun game mode here though, but it's definitely open world, and then because it's open world, you'll find random missions around that you can do. Still normal stuff like killing stuff in this area where the water's at, or like looting some stuff over in this green area. A lot of different things, but I love this area. I stayed a lot over here. So you can definitely find vendors here when you own the castle for PvP and everything, but I know 100% that there is one somewhere in here. I want to say they're like down in some type of sewers, but I don't see like a sewer entrance or anything. I don't remember exactly how that works. But this place is also like floating up in the sky. So we'll definitely take a look at that when we get there. Good area. But for now, we're going to continue questing here. Like I said, hopefully I'll be level 69. Well, I will definitely be 69 by the time we get out of here, but hopefully I'll be level 70. If we do, we'll come over here. We'll finish up this area a lot quicker. And then by the time we're out of here, we might be 71, 72. And then we'll go into Northrend with a little bit of a boost already. Because I came straight here when we got 70. I won't do that with this area just because, like I said, I do like that last area we're going to be going to. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions about any of the PvP items or the stuff that we did in that PvP game, I know I paused a couple times when I was fighting and stuff. That's because I was trying to concentrate. Still didn't do very good, but like I said, I suck at PvP. I just like doing it. Those did seem like bots after someone mentioned it. I started watching them, like how they were running and stuff. You'll see a couple in the video where they were running up to the left, and I was watching them, and then like 3 of them at the exact same time turned around and started running back towards us. So it was really weird for that to happen. It could have been someone multi-boxing, but I have not seen that in the game anymore, especially not in the classic version. So I doubt that's what it was. And then the way that they chain pulled me into them, that is, don't get me wrong, that is definitely a tactic that players use. But at the same time, if those are bots, that is also something that a Death Knight is going to use to pull you into them to begin with. So if one of them pulled me in and he started to attack me or whatever, it wasn't planned that the second was pulling me so that they get me behind their lines. It was just planned that the first one pulled me because that's how they pull you, and then that put me in the range of the second one, so therefore he pulled me, and then that put me in the range of the third one, therefore he pulled me. So it's definitely possible that they were bots. Like I said, they did start kind of seeming like it. I don't think that the rogue and the mage were bots. And I didn't really pay attention to our team to see if it filled in the last 3 with bots, but we could have had bots on our team too. But either way, we're in a more public server and everything, and we'll take a look at, continuing with the PvP. We'll see where we're at. Once we do hit 70, see if we can get a weapon, which I'm not too concerned about, because like I said, I mean, even after that, we're going to focus on getting 80, and then we'll focus on our gear from there. We won't worry too much about it. For now, I am going to end the video. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a look at the scryers. I don't think that they had any jewel crafting stuff for me, but we're definitely going to buy that stuff if we can at level 70. and we'll go from there. And then they also had a little bit of gear in there, but I don't think it was anything that would help me out. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you, like I said, you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me today. Hopefully you got a little something out of it this time. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon. It will definitely let you guys know when I am posting videos. And then make sure that you're subscribed to the videos, or to the channel. If you're not subscribed, you're going to be missing out on a lot of interesting stuff that we're doing here in the future. And then you will also not know exactly, you know, just what's going on with our journey into level 80. And then we'll see if they're still going to do the Cataclysm. There's a lot of rumors going around saying that they're going to basically revamp it and not even do Cataclysm, or if they do Cataclysm, they're going to try to do it differently. We'll see what happens with that. I think it's still going to be the exact same thing. They might change like buffs and some attacks and stuff like that they realize are now, or were back then, you know, maybe overpowered or something like that. They might make some of those changes, but I don't see any drastic changes coming. I think it worked the first time, even though a lot of people didn't like it, and they're still going to stick with that. But like I said, for now, that's going to be it. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video if you did like it. If not a big deal. But thanks again for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video.